Hi, I'm Dr. Haley Perlus, sport and exercise psychology expert, here to talk about burnout. I'm not necessarily talking about the burnout your athletes would experience, but more talking about the burnout you may be experiencing as a coach. And what that means is there are three characteristics to burnout, and the one that would most resonate with you would be emotional exhaustion. It's just that feeling of boredom or just fatigue. Just every day is the same as it was before. And burnout is, it's natural. It happens to a lot of people, but you're not doomed. And whether you're experiencing it now or may experience it in the future, there are two ways to cope with it. And the first one is make sure that where you are exercising or when you exercise, you're getting away from your place of work. A lot of coaches, a lot of trainers, they exercise where they coach. And I know that you're still getting your physical conditioning in, but you're not allowing your mind to escape. You're not getting out of the work environment and getting lost in another gym's environment or getting out in nature. And that can be very difficult on your mental, on your psyche. So when you are working out, make sure that you're getting away from your place of business. And if you're not working out at all, well, you put in a lot of time and effort to educate others on how to be healthy and love conditioning. So do yourself a favor and start conditioning for yourself as well. But once again, don't do it in your place of work. Get out and find another environment for you to mentally escape. The second tool that will prevent and cope with burnout is performance profiling. And if you don't know what that is, or if you want a template, go to drhaleyperlus.com/performance profiling. And right there, you'll see an exercise. And what the exercise will get you to do is make a list of all of your strengths, as well as all of your weaker areas. And once you have that all on paper, then ask yourself two questions. One, am I incorporating my strengths in my coaching? Am I highlighting my strengths when I'm coaching my athletes? And the second question is, am I improving on my weaker areas? So for example, if one of your weaker areas is nutrition or incorporating speed and agility into your classes, are you doing anything about it? Are you getting certified? Are you getting educated on those two topics so that those weaknesses become new strengths that you can incorporate into your coaching? What performance profiling does is once you've identified your strengths in your weaker areas, now you have the opportunity to start goal setting so that every day isn't like the last one. Now you've got new goals to look forward to, new things to educate yourself on, and new approaches from a mental perspective to your coaching environment, to your work. So two things to prevent or cope with burnout. And one is make sure that where you are conditioning, where you are training, it's outside of your workplace. And number two, go ahead to drhaleyperlus.com/performance profile and complete the exercise. Figure out what your strengths are, identify them, and identify your weaker links, and then start setting goals. The goals should be set on incorporating your strengths and also improving your weaker links. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the space below. I'll be happy to respond to each and every one. And until then, or until next time, have a great rest of your day.